Okay, we're live. Gonna change some settings, let people join here. Dude, why is it splitting? What the hell? There we go. I'm gonna close live split until the run's going. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna open up chat here and then we'll get started. So, I want to take things a little bit more seriously today because I have a bunch of time. I got a good, like, 2.5 hours I could grind this out. So we'll probably do 2 full runs and allow resets. Also, I got a ComSob record this morning. Which means that I got the fastest time per segment, and that was Cogwart Core, lower Cogwart Core. I was just practicing it, and then ended up labbing a few new strats, and then turns out those strats are about 3 seconds faster than the fastest time for those rooms. And so that basically means that it would be really funny if I failed Cogwart Core today, because I'm officially the best Cogwart Core runner in the world. Shit, this is a really bad start. Jeez. This is a really bad Moss Grotto. I'm kinda tempted to reset already. I don't think it's bad enough to be above 240, but if it is, that's an insta-reset. Okay, not a bad Moss Mother, though. Terrible exit. Is my chat frozen? I feel like my entire live stream here is frozen because it says it started 30 seconds ago, which is not true. Why am I not doing my normal text skip? Okay, probably did not need to pogo that guy, because I was so early that I could probably just land on the ground there and then pogo over him. Oh shit, I was not looking there. I almost fell in the spikes. Dude, that's so sad. Why am I just bad at this skip? It's looking like a pretty good split, too. Not a difficult skip at all. Okay, YouTube's tweaking. It still says that the stream started 30 seconds ago. I'm sure there's chat messages I haven't seen. That are just not, like, appearing at all. I'm gonna try to fix that here. Oh, ledge grab, so sad. Just started speedrun, but I'm not that good. Do you have any tips? Get the practice mods and just practice. Give me a second, I can expand on that thought soon. I missed a Silk Spear at the start. That's so sad. But practice is everything, and if you don't find practice fun, then honestly, speedrunning might not be for you. But I have a lot of fun. Jeez. I have a lot of fun just practicing segments over and over again. Please die. So ass. But yeah, go on the Speedrun Discord. They have links to debug mod. You can get the timer mod if you want. Cutscene skipper's very nice for grinding some boss fights and arenas. But mostly you need debug mods so that you can set save states, teleport around the map, stuff like that. And then, yeah, just like look at some decent runs and try to learn some of the tech they're using. I'd say start with the more important stuff, like skips, and just learn how to do the skips, ignoring precise movement, and then work your way up from there. It will be a very long time before you're able to compare with top runners. Or even like me, like I'm a fairly mid-level runner. It took me 500 hours to get here, so don't get frustrated at yourself for not getting fast enough, I guess. I never thought I'd breach sub 1 hour, and now I'm at 54:21 and trying to get a 53 today. The most important thing is just enjoying the game, though. We speedrun for fun, it shouldn't be for any other reason. I started speedrunning before there was any guides. I sort of just looked at world record at the time. Jeez, bleeding time here. I looked at world record at the time and just copied a lot of the stuff they were doing. But now there's guides from Fireborn and other people. Could probably learn the route pretty quick. And I wouldn't run the same route as I am. This is E route. It is faster by about 2 minutes, but it is far more difficult. Oh shit. Nice Carnid, Pogo. Giving speedrunning advice while just completely botching the entire run. But yeah, I do the Bells route, which is the fastest route for the latest version of the game. You still get Cloak, you still go into Far Fields, you still fight Lace and 4th Chorus, well, you skip 4th Chorus, still fight Morwing. It's like, it's the standard route through the game. It's only around 2 minutes slower than the route I'm running, but it's a lot easier because you have Glide. There are a few skips in there, though, that are much harder than anything in this route. Namely, the Blasted Step skip and the Cross skip. So if you're gonna run that, practice those skips a lot. Shit. Dude, this is such an ass run. Should we reset? Because we're gonna be at, like, plus 15 after this split, even comparing against PB, which is complete dog shit. And for once, I have the time to reset. This is a really weird pattern that does not favor my left side start on each wave. What the hell? Hornet just did not turn around there. How is that saving time? That is actually a tragedy. The fact that that's saving time is deeply insulting. Nice movement. Nice. Good job. Oh, we're losing rosaries, we're losing everything. We're losing time, we're losing dignity, we're losing confidence. Apparently I didn't break my rosary strings. Apparently I have dementia, we're losing memory. We're just losing in general, honestly. Missed the ledge grab, it's so Jover. Split's gonna end up being green, because PB's just that ass. I don't know how many rosaries I need, so I'm gonna grab backups. Well, I do know how many I need, I just don't know how many I have. Because I didn't break the rosary string, so I'm not able to do that in math right now, just adding 60 to my current count. Okay, we're 3 over. I did need those backups.
Oh boy,
That's so sad. Oh, we love that room. The one thing I've done well in the past few runs. Jumped too late, okay. Good job, man. Number 1 in Canada, by the way. I'd like everyone to know. How to fail every skip in Wormways. Dude, why was that guy asking for advice from me? Jeez. Okay. I was ready to reset that anyways. Practice Wormways every day, this is what I get. Come on, man. Let me have something. Good pogo. And now I'm trying to... Good. Good. Awesome. I like that. That's good movement. How was I so fast on the way in? What the shit? Oh, and now I'm slow again, so I got hit by that guy. Free me. Also, if I reach 1 health, the run's invalidated. Fun fact. Because we do a autosave start, which means that we start with 1 extra health than we should, so if I get to 1 health, the run's invalid. Got to final phase on Abzrad before choking on the orb attacks. Do you mean with the with the mod, the Silksong mod to add Abzrad, because that wave is, well, that phase is really easy with Clawline and Glide. You just hang out above Abzrad. Not bad. And the run's not invalid. Man, I've been playing Silksong literally all day. I woke up and started practicing until I started this stream. It's just been 6 hours straight of Silksong. This is what happens when I have nothing to do on Project Singularity, because right now I'm waiting for Aspect to set up AE2. Though I probably should fix power. I have plenty of light and heavy fuel. That took really long. Am I crazy? Oh shit. Love that. Kinda scuff. Yep, that's intended. That's normal movement. Don't even question it.
Magina Fora.
That's so sad. Dude. No way I still made the skip. That... I just completely cooked that. Washed? Hey, I'm green. I may be comparing against the worst run ever, but I'm green anyways. Dude, that's actually so ass. And I recovered it. He may be the greatest Silksong player ever. How the hell did I recover that? How did I recover that? I'd like to remind everyone that I'm #1 in Canada. Yeah. Just realizing that I haven't had water in like 3 hours. No shit, I have a water bottle here. Hold on, I'll do this at the next ability when I have time. I feel a headache coming, and I haven't drank any water. It's so over. Dude, PB is so ass. It's so free to get ahead of PB. Like, these past 2 splits have been pretty bad, but we're at -12, so it doesn't even matter. Smartass. Okay, good, awesome. Love that. Try to go for 1 pogo when he's literally 18 miles away. When PB's so ass that this is still gonna be green. I'm gonna do 2 runs today, I have time. Nice, awesome. Sometimes I wonder to myself, where's the remaining time save? Like, how is there still so much to be saved to reach top 10? And then I watch my run, and it becomes very clear to me that I'm a bad speedrunner. Hey, new world record, by the way, today. Just like 4 hours ago. They've got a 49:32. He's going for 48. I'm pretty sure that's impossible, but it's also Civ, so it's definitely possible. Oh, you're just gonna get rid of my rosaries, that's awesome. It's faster to not pogo him. Faster to just jump over that, that bone hopper, I think is what it's called? Hard bone hopper. Uh-oh. Yep, I knew it. Please die. Early Silk Spear. Just end me. What is this? If you didn't choke ever, you'd be the best Silk Runner in the world. I guess that's sound logic. Yeah, sure. Oh, I was gonna drink water here. Well, it's unfortunate. We don't have time for that anymore. We're losing time over PB. When you're losing time over PB, this PB, you know it's over. Amazing wave dashes. You love to see it. That was sarcasm, by the way. I failed one of my wave dashes. I never fail wave dashes. Try not to miss that jump challenge. Impossible. I think I've missed that on the last, like, 5 runs in a row. How's the run going? I mean, the timer would tell you it's going well. But my standards are way higher than that. Because the timer is bad. PB is ass. But hey, we might PB. I just think 52 is kind of free now. Judging by this performance. How much do I need? I don't even know. Dude, I don't... 419, right? I need 419? We're 1 over? It's not like chat's gonna give me any answer. If anything, they're just gonna give me misinformation. The movement is ass, but we have enough rosaries. Nice roof, man. I started moving too early. Some of the movement was peak there. Good job. Hold up, the wormways might be peak. Holy shit. If wormways was its own segment, that would be a gold. Unfortunately, we still have another, like, minute left. Almost like I practice that segment every day. There's 4 rooms that I practice every day. Wormways is one of them. Then it's upper and lower cogwort core, and then high halls drop. I should be practicing high halls itself every day, and I should probably also be doing phantom. Dude, get over here! Just ignoring my Garamas. Shit. Dude. No, I almost recovered it. I failed the skip so badly, man. Just because I froze up, I didn't know what to do. It was weird positioning. That's so sad. It was almost a gold. It'll still be saving time, though. I don't practice the cloakless flower skip very often because it's such an inconsistent skip and it's kind of RNG. Shit, man. Ah, unfortunate. You drink water? No, I will do that here because there are some very long cutscenes. Remind me after Widow, or actually towards the end of Widow, because stream delay. Hold up, the Widow might be peak. If it weren't for that shit, you were so close! Dude, get over here. Not bad. Water time? Okay. This water bottle has been sitting here for a month and it tastes like it. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, whatever, it's hydration. Shit. I don't know if that's gonna improve the run or make it worse. Oh shit. Dude, this might be like a really good Widow. I can definitely do better than that, but since my Widow average is so ass, this could be a lot of time save. When PB is so ass, I can just like get minus 40 seconds in the early game and then fall asleep in the late game. It's that easy. Imagine if I get a 52, though. That would be hilarious. It's possible. It's actually definitely possible. Skip 53 entirely. I mean, I skipped 59 on Wormway's route. Okay, we're not saving that much time, though. Kinda got unlucky on the fight because she was one hit for like 10 seconds. That's so sad. Why did I jump? Most scuffed 52 of all time. It would be very funny if it was a 52, because it's still not a good run. The Bellheart move. No, never mind. The Bellheart movement was not peak because I didn't leave my inventory fast enough.
Nesviri.
Good job, man. Okay, we're losing time on this split. This split's so competitive. Basically, every run does it perfectly, so if I don't do it perfectly, then I'm losing time. What the hell are we doing? Monkeys on typewriters. Really is. Really is just monkeys on typewriters right now. Let me lock in. I'm like... I'm throwing. Guys, the pace is completely gone. The pace is completely and utterly gone. There is no saving that shit. There is no saving that shit. That is gone. This is so gone. The levels that this run is gone, I cannot even explain. If you vaguely understand Silksong, maybe you know why this is so gone. But I just need to explain to everyone who's like, no, it's recovered. Dude, I just lost like a minute. You remember this guy? We're so cooked. Oh, and I'm not even wave dashing properly. There, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do 2 wave dashes and then jump onto it. But instead I did 1 wave dash and jumped over it. Now it's gonna be a 52. That's physically impossible. Look at the timer. Like, there will always be that person who doesn't quite understand the speedrun and thinks if I just lock in hard enough, it's recoverable. We're gonna be at +1 minute by the end of Act 2, okay? There's, like, recoverable time losses, which is, like, getting to 1 health and having to heal. Like, that's bad, dangerous, it can get much worse. But recoverable. Then there's this. This is not recoverable. The timer's still ticking. Oh, right, I did an arena, so I have silk for a silk spear. Hey, I can get the world record for beating Greymore Arena and the Mist in 1 run. Dude, where are they? There we go. Awesome. Shit, man. Dude, this sucks. This is... giving Mist 5 into Mist 8 on the 3rd room? Like the run needed this type of bullshit? Okay, don't make me jug. You suck. No, don't go up there, smartass. It's so over. How am I messing up my wave dashes? I'm like going faster than I should be. To be fair, they are a frame-perfect input, but I've done probably well over 10,000 of them in my life, so... Someone do the math on that. Actually, how many wave dashes have I done? Because I think I've done around 150 full runs. But how do you calculate how many wave dashes are in a full run? Oh shit, I'm on 1? And I almost dashed into her there. Let me lock the hell in. This is an ass phantom. Dude, what's this blue SR ass shit? Looks like one of Blue's Seth fights. Jeez, just let me have it, man. Let me have it. What do you mean that was a dash attack? Even for my terrible standards, this is a bad phantom fight. Why are you not dead yet? Oh, one hit, of course. Not even. Okay, listen. I said I had time for 2 runs. We'll finish this one, no reset. This is our warm-up. If this PBs, I will throw a brick through my monitor. And if it doesn't, that's expected, and we do a second one. Blue's Seth fights would be dead already. Yeah, that is true. I healed. The difference between me and Blue is that I know how to heal. Also, I know why Blue doesn't heal. He's the Hollow Knight speedrunner. He speedran 112% and all stag stations. That's the only 2 categories I know he did. He probably did any percent. But he was mostly doing 112%. And in Hollow Knight, healing is huge time loss. It takes so long to heal. Silksong, you're healing probably around 6 times faster, like on a per health basis. So in his brain, healing is like horrendous. That is the worst thing you could do. But it's like 1 second, unless you need Silk in the next segment. I'm gonna have to count the number of wave dashes in a few runs, do the average, and multiply by the number of runs. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, if I just hit the cycle skip, then it's fine. But the cycle skip might be RNG, because I heard in the Discord that the cycle skip is RNG, because load times. You can fight this RNG by having a better computer, though, and I have a pretty damn good computer. Too many wall jumps. We're losing time already. Almost dashed too early there. Let's go. Such a cool room, but I'm scared because, like I said, it might be RNG. What Discord? The speedrunning Discord for Silksong and Hollow Knight. I've already failed because I did 3 needle hits. Might be the slowest phase 1 ever. That was actually just a casual runner. Might get my 5-hour speedrun achievement, guys. Oh, come on, man. Nice. Good Silk Spear. He's like one shot anyways. What? And he's not even one shot. Dude. Whatever, I was gonna do a second run anyways. Ah, man. We'll do a bit of Cogwork Dancers practice between runs. Because that was really bad. Like, I just didn't even do the start. I loaded that too early. If I load it too early, the silk heart doesn't work. Okay, that's a bit better. Still missed a hit, but that would be acceptable. How many runs did you do start to finish? There's like 50 on... Jeez, I have to do this math on while fighting Cogwork Dancers. This is so bad. Oh, and you didn't even go down, man. Why are you not dead? I did 50 runs on Bell's route, and I've done probably around 120 runs on this route. Ah, more like 100 flat. Okay. Good, just stop hitting the boss, because the boss shouldn't ever be hit. Hitting people is wrong. PMO. Not calculating wave dashes in practice. Oh, yeah, there's probably like 3 times more just in practice sessions. Stop it, man. Why am I just forgetting how to do this? We'll do it again. I want to hit that that side hit. There we go. Not bad. Kind of a weird cycle, but I dealt with it. You know what? I'm gonna be okay with that from now on, because it means I dealt more damage. A damage tank like that is just something I gotta live with. I'll try to get the order of magnitude down at least. I don't even know how you're gonna calculate that. Like, I'd say it's in the range of 10,000, but that's really skewed, because of course I'd estimate higher. It feels like I've played a lot longer than I have. Let's do a run. What if we do a fresh start? Hold on, I play Silksong for a pretty normal, like, a pretty standard amount of time. Well, no, so none of those words work there. A consistent amount of time each day, okay? I play for 5 hours a day. That's been my average every month for the last 5 months. So, you can just calculate how many wave dashes per hour of playtime. And then multiply that by 560. Because I have 560 hours on the game. So 560 hours, and then each hour, how many wave dashes? Well, that's the length of a full run, so we're right back to square one. No. Shit.
Friend.
You could also calculate how quickly I do wave dashes. Like, I feel like I do about 1 wave dash every second. Though you'd have to get a little bit more precision than that. So probably down to the 10th of a second. That's so sad. And then I'm not doing it for the full run. I'm only doing it for the last 40 minutes. Okay, so we exclude the first 10 minutes of a run. And then we need to remove bosses and falling time. How much time is spent in boss fights? I feel like I should know this number. We spend around 12 minutes in boss fights? Oh, come on, man. That's so sad. And then my average runtime is, according to LiveSplit, is 56 minutes and 30 seconds. Subtract 24 minutes. I'll let you do the rest of the math. And then you need to figure out how quickly I do wave dashes. So 32 minutes, I can do that. 32 minutes and 30 seconds of wave dashing every run. And then I'd say I do wave dash every like 0.8 seconds. That's just an estimate. We'll wait for when I get dash. Like a little bit faster than a second. I'm thinking of the rhythm in my head. Then there's also failed runs. There's a lot of failed runs, and then there's practice runs, which take up like 3 times more time. And they're mostly movement. But we'll start with just how many completed runs I've done, and multiply the number of wave dashes in those. Or like 32 minutes of wave dashing per hour of playtime. I feel like that's still inaccurate, because most of my practice time is spent doing movement. And mostly wave dash segments, not segments like this. But even that I think is way higher, probably around 45 or 50 minutes of wave dashing per hour of playtime. So that gets us some range. I think the best we're gonna be able to do is like a range that covers a full order of magnitude. Dude, this is almost as bad as failing the skip.
Yanara.
Pushanka. Nieskares. Era. Boro yoshke.
I can run basically completely on autopilot for this part of the run, by the way. Oh shit, I got stunned there. It's 140 hours of full runs? Wow. That means there are so many wave dashes in practice. Because if I have 140 hours on full runs, on finished runs, then I'd estimate around 80 hours on failed attempts, because those are much shorter, but there's a lot of them. Oh, I don't have silk. I love that so much. I love it when I don't have silk. Why didn't I have silk? That seems kinda random. But yeah, then you have to deal with practice time. By your math, I should have around 240 hours of practice time. Dude, I need to stop. We're at like 12 hits. I'm not talking this run. No, you can't lump the practice with the failed runs, because failed runs have very little wave dashes, since the majority of their time is spent before picking up dash, like you just saw. Dude, please eat your dog. So you can't lump them together. Practice is majority wave dashes, while dead runs are like majority neutral pogos. At least the OST's fire. No, not just the OST. Everything's fun here. The gameplay is fire. The OST is fire. But the skill is not, though. No, I don't reset if I'm not having fun. It may seem counterintuitive, but if I'm not having fun playing the game, I won't reset. I'll just stop. I'll end the stream. I don't want to do another run. I'm not having fun. Here, no, I'm having fun. That's why we're on our 4th run of the day. You meaning to tell me you have 180 hours of failed runs? Well, no, there's my casual playthrough. I played casually for around 90 hours. That's how long it took me to get, That's how long it took me to get all achievements. So yeah, 90 hours of failed runs. That sounds actually too low. But yeah, there's no wave dashes in my casual time. Obviously, because I didn't know they existed. Oh, come on. When you start adding up the hours like that, I start to realize just how much time I've played this game. 90 hours of failed runs. Holy shit. That's like 4 days straight of failure. No sleep, no eating, just failure.
Nesvir. Tamirian.
The actual number of failed runs would still be huge. Yeah, it's around 300. Because there's 200 on this timer, and then 200 on the Bell's Road timer. So it's just under 300, I think. Okay, we're actually at a part of the run where I have to think, so I'm gonna stop talking to you. I think you've gotten all the information from me that you need to do the math, and so we will check in again after Bell Beast. Let me lock in. Shit. Good photos.
Pushanka, pushanka. Loska,
Buenera.
ona pushanka. Kietska. Raki.
A master has failed more times than the apprentice has tried. Where did you quote that from? Also, that's very accurate. 270 failed runs, damn. That's still less than the number of successful runs people like Civ have. And they reset if it goes red. If they're plus like 30 on GMS, they're not gonna fight GMS, they're gonna start a new run. But I finish my runs because I have this challenge. I gotta beat the game every day. Fastest possible Bell Beast. He looked actually not fast as possible. I saw someone do a 2-cycle. It looks ridiculous. Everyone's mad at them because they don't want to learn it. I saw on the speedrunning Discord in the any% channel someone posted a 2-cycle, and none of the replies were positive. They were all just like insulting the guy and yelling at him for for figuring out how to do 2-cycle because nobody wants to learn it. It's too difficult. Yeah, I can't call that the fastest possible Bell Beast anymore. It's the fastest possible 3-cycle, though. awesome. Haven't pogoed on that thing in a while. Every week I forget how to do farming pogo, and I gotta just relearn it. Maybe one day I'll actually just remember how to do it. Because whenever I do learn it, I become 100% consistent at one pogo. And then here, I got overconfident, still tried to do one pogo when I was clearly lost, should have tried for two. We are losing rosaries. That pogo should not have been done. Probably could have pogoed that guy twice, actually, instead of just jumping over him. Oh, okay. Yeah, just let go of W. How much of practice did you fight bosses? Like 20%? If I were to drop a percentage, 20, 25%? A lot of that was spent on Lace and Widow. Because I just like practicing those fights. Find my weight dashes now. What? Okay. No, okay. Dude, that's so bad. We're getting these backups, that was so bad. Might still not be enough. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. one of the rosaries fell in the spikes, that's why I said it was so bad. Dude.
Quesco.
This room you can find my wave dashes easily. Okay, we survived. Kind of unfortunate fumbles, but I think they only amount to about 3 seconds. Okay, that's time save. Oh, why didn't I wave dash at the end? I love that skip. It's so swag when you actually do it. You actually pull it off. Come on, man. Dude, I've been doing movement so long today and yesterday. My hand is actually really starting to hurt. That's so sad. take a break? I don't want to. Look, we're 21 seconds ahead. It's so free. PB's whole run is like this, by the way. It's like, it's just a steady flow of time loss on PB. I don't know if my keybinds might have some part in how quickly my hands can get tired. I think any keybinds would get tired after this amount of time, but... Like, my left hand's doing all the work because I'm using WASD, space to jump, shift to dash. And so my right hand's only doing anything for attacking. Which I guess we do a lot here, but that's just a left click. It's like nothing. My right hand is going crazy with all the buttons, and it might not be good for my hand. Eventually I'm gonna hit some physical limit for Silksong speedrunning, where my hand muscles cannot physically take anymore. No, it probably won't get that bad. I would absolutely stop before then. Holy god, that's crazy. I know, F is beside G, but still. Don't get as bad as Fireborn. Holy shit, gold! Just a completely random side note. I'm already... I don't want to be that guy, but I'm already better than Fire. What do you mean as bad as Fire? Like, did he hurt his hand doing speedrunning? Oh yeah, he runs controller. Yeah, that would hurt your hand after a bit. Shit, okay. Yeah, I don't know why controller players subject themselves to that. Apparently Popless Rebel, a controller player, has the world record on Bell's Road.
Verdasti.
Dude, am I bad at the swing turnaround? Nice up flash. Oh shit.
Da, finished.
We're already on sub 54 pace. Pretty nice. So if I learned anything from Blue SR, that means nothing. Well, that's Blue SR actually, so... Okay. Almost failed that shit. I would like a little bit of a friendlier Sinner's Road, please. Why am I forgetting? Dude. Worst missed 3 pattern? Still very bad at the movement for missed 3. Huh? So bad. Left is so ass. Dude, does the pattern get any worse? Like, I have to go left here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I should have hit the silk there. Dude, the pattern does not get much worse than that. Doesn't help that I accidentally opened my inventory and had to, like, take a second to recollect myself. Dude, I'm so dumb! I didn't check for the cycle! Why didn't I check for the cycle? I paused to hit the guy for silk, and then I don't even check to see if I delayed the cycle. What am I doing? Oh, man. Okay, we're not PBing today. Missed deaths are like 5 minutes. Like, that's not... Ugh. Like, I've memorized the cycle in that room. As soon as I enter, I know what state the steam is in. I've done it enough times. So it's just crazy that I can end up in a situation where I purposefully delay and then still jump into the steam. Like, in a situation like that, you're just supposed to wait. Won't have as much time tomorrow, so no PB then either. I was hoping I'd do it today. And that was such a bad miss. Like, holy shit. The game fed me the worst possible pattern. Like, there are technically worse patterns, but those are outliers. Those are really rare. Just had to throw me from the bottom of Mist 3 to the top. And then force me up to the left exit of Mist 4? So that I can't juggle? Like, it's so bad! No, I don't know how to go under there. It's so hard. I'll just die, man. What? I was past the spikes. Come on. Nice, I just knocked the silk off. Didn't even need to hit it anyways, I'm at full silk. Oh shit. Okay, juggleable? What did you give me? Yep, juggle. Okay. Hi. Dude, that may have been the worst thing I've ever done. You know what? I'm sorry, my hand hurts, I'm demoralized. I thought I'd get PB today, I was sure of it because the current PB is just so bad. But clearly I am not able to finish a run right now. We can definitely get like a -30 Act 1. And then hopefully carry that all the way through to the end. Like, a 53:30 should be a very reachable run, and a sub 53 is possible. Difficult, but possible. 53:30, though, is, like, almost expected at this point. But yeah, I can't. My hand is in agony after... In the last 24 hours, I've played 8 hours of Silksong. Like, I might want to stop. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Though, I should probably show what took so much of that time. Because this morning, I spent maybe 3 hours just doing Cogwork Core, so I'm gonna pull up this video before I end stream of some little success I had today. I just need to figure out how to, put it onto the stream. There we go. Okay. So this is the fastest Cogwork Core in the world. This is actually on the ComSob list. They have a room sob specifically, where they add together the times for every single room, and the fastest runner for all of those rooms to add together to the best human time. It's almost like TAS, but not quite, because it is actually being performed by humans, but it's just individual rooms being performed by many different runners. Of course, Civ has most of them, but I have 2 of the ComSobs now. I have 2 of the IL ComSobs, and here they are. The bitrate's weird, but we're just gonna live with that. Oh yeah, and no audio for you guys, because I'm too lazy to set that up. Oh, whoops. No, now we're watching Britannic. Good. Me when I misclick. But yeah, I now have 2 ComSob times, which is quite nice. And that's on the official, like, chart for all of these times. So that's actually quite nice. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break from Silksong for the next, like, 12 hours, because my hand needs a break. Thank you all for